Hello everyone, my name is Reina. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I will be doing a general reading for everyone who is from the sign of Sagittarius. And this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone, so take whatever does and let go of what doesn't. The cards have been shuffled and the intention has been set, so I would like to get started with a small prayer, and if you wish to join me, you may do so. Usually close my eyes. That's what you wish to do, you may do as well, and repeat with me. Dear God, please give us strength when we're weak, love when we feel forsaken, courage when we are afraid, wisdom when we feel foolish, comfort when we feel alone, hope when we feel rejected, guidance when we feel lost, and peace when we're in turmoil. Amen. And we may start. In the name of God. I am, for those who are new to my channel, I like to start with two oracle cards and an angel card. So I am going to go ahead and pull a card, and that's an angel. That's a message from the spiritual world. And well, I got this deck, so I'm going to pull a card. And this is actually from your ancestors or your spiritual team. This could be your spiritual guides or anyone from the spiritual world. Like I said, it could be a family member, it could be even a friend, someone from the spiritual world. And they communicate with us through numbers, and they call those master numbers or synchronicity numbers. And I will go over that a little bit and how it works. And because you can get additional messages with just one number, you could go to Google and Google that particular number and get more message out of that for you. Grasshopper and number 1 and transformation. Oh, well. What do we got here? Okay, spirits, which one do I go? And you know, interesting enough, number 5 is the number of transformation. It's the number of changes, and the butterfly is also a transformation. And number 1 is when you begin something new. When you transform, you start all over, right? I am guided to this one, and this could be angel number 1. Numerology, you could be a number 1. Number 1 could be like your life path could be number 1, or you could have been born on the first or the first month of the year, or number 1 just could be a very significant number for some of you out there. But this angel number 1 or number 1 on spirit, in this case it's an angel number 1, but you could Google it as number 1, angel number 1, or what does number 1 on spirituality means, and you will be able to capture a different message, an additional message for you. And the main message is I'm innovating. I can't speak today. Like you're innovating, I think that's how you would say it. And innovating, I believe. I wish I had the right equipment so I could put it and you could see it for yourself. But let me read the overall message. You are a self-starter with very innovating ways of creating opportunities. Basically, you're a person that is very creative and could innovate in things. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through rough times and reach success. Well, there's a reason why they call you number 1. That's what I got, and that was like spiritually, like they're saying that's why you are number 1. Love it. So I'm guided to the grasshopper. So this card is basically inviting you to take a leap of faith and be easygoing, and it's telling you that prosperity is prosperity, it's on the way. It's gonna be an easy going to prosperity, and have a so what attitude. Don't worry and move on. For a lot of you, it will even mean a birth of a new son or child. And this is the card of luck. So you are lucky number 1. How about that? Transformation. You're going through a rebirth right now. All you have ever known is upgraded to become your best self. Be confident in the outcome. Lovely. So, as I said earlier, for those who are familiar with my readings, I like to do a call to cross, and you probably know probably have an idea of my spread. For those who are new, I'm going to go ahead and go over the spread. I do a call to cross, and it focuses on the recent past, present, and future, and I will pretty much explain the layout. This card represents your recent past, and the recent past is like a chain reaction, because sometimes the past affects our present and affects our future, so that's why it matters. This card represents your present, and this is the crossing energy. That's the energy that you may not see coming, but it's coming towards you, and it's important for you to know, because you could decide to avoid it or benefit from that energy to help you navigate through the month. This card right here represents your conscious mind, and this is something you're very much aware of, whether it's something you're manifesting or this is something that is going to occupy your mind. This card right here represents your subconscious. That's what connects us with the universe. That's what connects us with God or source, whatever resonates with you. So, and it's important because they may have a message or a message for you that is going to help you navigate through this month, or advice. This card right here represents the main energy that is going to be moving, predominating the month. And this card right here represents your environment. Your environment could be your home, physical home, your body, which is also your home. It could represent the circle of friends that you have. It could be your circle, or it could represent your environment at work, your work. This card right here represents your hopes or fears. Depending on the card, it's going to determine the meaning. And this card right here represents your short-term outcome, like the energy that is coming towards you, like the outcome, basically. And this could be the long-term outcome, or it could be an advice from the universe, a recommendation. And what we have at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups, and that's also very important. And I will allow myself to be divinely guided on where it's going to connect. But I like where we're starting so far. I love it. You're manifesting something. Lovely. Boy, I love this reading. Wow. Seriously. This is beautiful. For a lot of you, if you're not in that energy yet, you will be, about making a very important choice in your life. You may find yourself in a dilemma about it, but the best thing when you find yourself at a crossroad, or you find yourself with choices to make, or having to make a choice, is to tap into your heart center when you get the Lover's card. Because whatever the choice is, whether it's about a relationship, whether it's about a new job opportunity, or leaving a job, or whatever the choice is going to be, it's going to be different for everyone. Make that choice from the heart, and that is going to be the right choice, okay? And the card at the center is the Nine of Pentacles. And because you have the Magicians, this is an energy that you're manifesting. You're manifesting good income. You're manifesting material wealth, and being self-sufficient, and completion, and projects, and that's to bring rewards forward, and be in a place of gratitude and security. But basically be, this is like the pre-Empress card, like the card that puts you at a position, a level, at a position like mastery. But you're basically calling, and because Pentacles is not only limited to the material financial sector, it's also linked to or health. For a lot of you, you could be manifesting some health, or because you got the Magician in your conscious mind. This is a manifestation, and I was clearly divinely guided to say all those things because I shuffled the cards. I don't know what cards I was going to pull. So the fact that I call it a manifestation when they were face down, it's divinely guided reading, which I love, because these are my words, but it's the universe speaking to you and try to guide. The universe is not here to entertain us. They're trying to help us navigate. So the message that are coming are going to be important for some of you out there. So basically, the Nine of Pentacles, it's an energy that it's coming at you. Like, it's an energy that is going to be, whether it's a new job, whether it's a new or health, or you're going to find yourself in a position where you're going to feel like you're self-sufficient. You're feel strong. You're empowered. You're smiling. Your garden is blossoming, so to speak. Whatever you planted, you're getting the seeds the seeds transform into flowers, and you're getting the harvest I'm hearing. So that's beautiful. So, and the energy that is crossing you is just the Strength card, which is a card. It's a major arcana that comes from the universe. This actually is a beautiful card because it's a card that talks about that you're going to have the strength and in the power. And, this is a Leo card, fire energy, but it's a card that suggests that you're going to have, you're going to have the patience, you're going to have the perseverance, endurance, the compassion, and you're going to be able to. This is an energy that is going to cross you. For a lot of you, you may be tempted with situations, but you are going to have the inner strength in any sector of your life. This is the card that suggests that it's crossing you, that is basically saying you have the physical, mental, and every layer of your existence, you have the strength to manifest anything you want. And you sometimes, if you're in a process where you're doubting yourself over here, with you doubting yourself with the choice, this is the card that basically says what you don't see is that you have so much. There's a reason why you're number one, they keep saying. So just remember that. So this is actually a beautiful card, and like I said, what you have in your conscious mind, it's something that you manifested. This is the card that talks about big time manifestation. It talks about being resourceful, and being creative, and having the tools at hand. And it's like it's whatever you're manifesting. You're manifesting a new beginning of something. You're very well aware of your worth. You're very much aware. Excuse me, I can't speak. You're very much aware that you are number one. You're very much aware that you have all the skills and tools at hand to manifest anything you want. So this is something that you're very much aware. So right now it's like ask away. So you're manifesting. That's beautiful. So and I say that because you have the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles is telling me that it's in your subconscious mind. You may not see it coming, even though you're manifesting things. What you don't realize that the universe is saying a big yeah, like big yes. Good news is coming your way. You're going to either receive messages about money, or basically this is a card that says manifestation, like literally manifestation. You're manifesting. For a lot of you, it's going to be like a new career, new financial opportunity, or new, you could have applied for a school and you got approved, a new job, and new anything. Because like I said, we all want different things. I reiterate that. For some reason I can't speak. That we all want different things. So whatever that each and every one of you or each person manifested, the universe is saying yes, and that's going to ignite a new beginning, which is beautiful. And sometimes we pray and we just don't know when those things are going to come, and it seems like for this month of September, things are going to come. Things are headed your way. Reason why I say that, because I got the Nine of Cups, that is wish fulfillment. So whatever you manifested, wish fulfillment, and that's the energy that is predominant. If this card is in the position of the energy that is going to be it's going to be the most dominant energy for the month, and it's going to be wish fulfillment, wish fulfill, and satisfaction, feeling abundant and feeling comfort and happiness, and counting your blessings, and and feeling proud, just feeling, I love that energy. I absolutely love it. And this could be an energy of someone around you in your environment. This could be like a boss, or this could even though source is more of an air, it's an air element, but it's someone that has this characteristic, someone that is a professional, an expert in his field, someone, it could be, you know, like a boss for a lot of you, someone that is in a position of power, someone that is innovative. Wow, it's crazy. This has to be your energy. Very intelligent and determined and very alert. Yeah, for a lot of you, this is your own energy. I mean, you are going to be feeling empowered. I absolutely love it. So a lot of you, you're going to be on that kind of like in the pre-empress energy, where you're feeling strong. Things are flowing for you and things are great. For a lot of you, this is an energy that is in your environment, whether it's your job, whether it's your home, whether it's circle of friends, but it's someone that is going to be that is going to impact your life in a positive way this month, okay? What you're hoping for is the Six of Pentacles, and I say hope because you can't ever fear being paid your worth, right? You can't ever fear being in balance, and balance between giving and receiving, and just sharing the wealth. And I mean, that's really what you're hoping for. So you're definitely manifesting all these beautiful things. The energy that is also gonna coming towards you is the moon. It is a major arcana. This is the card that a lot of times it could be an energy. A lot of us are affected to the moon cycles, like the full moons, for instance. If I personally have a little bit of issues with it, I know a lot of people do, because the moon moves a lot of our emotions. So a lot of times the moon could make us get a little bit of anxiety, or maybe get a little bit of fear. But this is more like emotion-based type of thing that you may have to work with. And the moon talks about the darkness, like the darkness. We all have darkness within ourselves, emotions that come to the surface and that kind of stuff. And a lot of you may find yourself having a lot more dreams than usual, because your subconscious and intuition are going to be very much on top. One of the ways that we transform is by going inwards, and the moon, it invites us a lot of times to go inwards and go to the darkest part of ourselves that we don't acknowledge. And when we purge that, we bring it from the subconscious to the conscious, and it becomes like intuitively something that we just know. And the moon talks about sensitivity and a lot of dreams. So a lot of you may be experiencing a lot of healing at the heart level, and a lot of transformation from the emotional standpoint. And in reality, it's a lot of growth. But so that goes very much in alignment with the butterfly card and the transformation. And here, what the universe wants you to know, what is the overall outcome, or what the universe wants you to know, is really the Four of Wands, that talks about a strong foundation and community, and it talks about successful establishments of projects. So whatever it is that you're manifesting is going to bring you, what the universe wants you to know, that is going to be a successful establishment or projects. It's basically going to blossom. For a lot of you who manifested love, it's going to even be marriage. But in any case, this is going to be celebration, and it's a rite of passage. Just came to you from the universe. They're saying rest before the next step. Basically, Rome wasn't built in a day, but it's the card of celebration. And as I say that, I get the Ace of Cups. They're also connecting it to the Magician, which you manifested, and the Grasshopper, and the Ace of Cups. So, with the page, so they're doing a little roundup. So that's like the little. Again, I use the cherry cherry on top. And I usually don't use those. That's not my vocabulary. So, anyhow, the Ace of Cups. It's about new beginnings of something that is going to fulfill your heart, basically. It doesn't necessarily have to be in the romantic sector. It could be in any way possible that you could imagine. It's, for a lot of you, it may even be a birth of a child again. With the grasshopper, talked about that. For a lot of you, it could be a new love, which he also talks about with the Four of Wands. And here with the Page, it could also be a new love. And marriage for a lot of you, because that's also a card that talks about marriage. And be overall, it's compensation and emotional health and your cup overflowing. Basically, what I said at the beginning, this is the cup. This is the Ace of Cups. Is the card that basically says you feel full in your heart, which is also the same thing that the Nine of Cups says. You know, you feel, you know, happiness, and you're counting your blessings. You're in that place of like vibrating high with harmony. So for a lot of you, it's definitely going to be love, because the Lovers could be about love. It could be a choice about love. For a lot of you, that choice is going to be about something else that you have made, but you have overall, it's something that it's in motion and it's been manifested, whether it already started or not. This month is going to predominate. Everything has started with a choice. Maybe you chose to surrender and pray for something, and that was exactly what you needed to do, and to get the energy flowing in your favor. Because from the cards around it, this is a beautiful, beautiful. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, this is a beautiful reading. So I wish you the best this month. I'm going to give you 10 seconds, and I'm going to have you ask yourself a question, something that is relevant to you, and see what the universe has for you. And whatever it is, it's going to be it. There you go. It's a yes, yes, yes. 3 times yes. My favorite number is always, for some reason, is 3. I repeat everything 3 times, which it bothers me, but it is what it is. So it's a yes, whatever that is. And it says sometime around your birthday. So, not sure. We all have different birthdays, so there you go. And I'm going to get one last card for you, and I'm going to close the reading for you. I love it. I really wish I could aim this card at you, the camera. I hope this is the right angle, because these cards are not pre-selective. I shuffle everything, I clear, and I do a lot of preparation for the cards. And this card talks about new beginning, and so does the Grasshopper, so does the Magician, so does the Page of Pentacles. I mean, and anytime you make a choice, a new beginning, and the Ace of Cups is also about new beginnings. God, you got a lot of new beginnings here. And this is a card that is from an ancestor, someone from the spiritual world. It could be grandfather. It could be anyone from the spiritual world, whether you know them or not, an ancestor, a friend, your spiritual team in general. It talks about new beginnings. It's everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Kind of like the butterfly transformation, right? Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Well, isn't that lovely? Have courage and faith, because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. Wow. Just like I said, with the transformation. It's going to transform you, but for the better. And that's ultimate what we all want, to be transformed for the better. I would like to wish all of you that you are guided to become the person that you were predestined to be, that you're happy beyond words, and that you radiate joy and happiness to the world, and overall that you're divinely guided in every step of the way, and that this manifestation comes and fulfills your heart with joy, and that is a wish fulfillment. I would like to use this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Reina, and I am the face to the voice, behind the voice. I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you have subscribed to my channel, thank you for watching my videos, and I hope that they're of benefit to you. And if you haven't subscribed, it will really help me if you did, because it will help my channel grow, and it will motivate me to continue making them. That being said, I wish you a blessed month, and month of September. And until next time, be blessed.